Check-in time, check-in time, check-in time. What we got on the menu today? Hey, look, man, we got some breaking news to report. I know y'all see this picture right behind me, and this just got a whole lot worse for Durk and OTF, bro. They got enough problems as it is with Durk and Diddy and all those guys. They fighting the M for hire right now federally. They have a federal RICO that they fighting right now, bro. Durk been trying to get a bond. Durk got the boy Drew Finland on his case, and he still can't get a bond, bro. But now things just got worse because Durk, main sniper, his right hand, OTF Boona, has been charged with some heinous crimes in Atlanta. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all read what it say right there. I know y'all see what it say right there. OTF Boona has been charged with the death of this young man in this picture. This Hispanic man at the bottom of this picture, they saying OTF Boona tried to kidnap him. They saying OTF Boona ran in the dude's crib, and when the dude wouldn't give OTF Boona what he came to get, you know, he deleted him. They saying he deleted him in a church parking lot and left him there, bro. But y'all know 1090 Jake, shout out 1090 Jake. He always gonna have the content, man. We gonna check out 1090 Jake and we gonna react. Let's go.
Police arrived on scene locating a Hispanic man who'd been shot to death, but nobody reported gunfire. The next day, the man was identified as 28-year-old Oscar Alexis Cruz, a father of one. Investigators would soon learn of the horrors Oscar went through leading up to his violent death. An arrest warrant would be signed for Boona on August 7th. It would allege Boona traveled to Lawrenceville, a city 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Between 1:30 in the morning and 3 a.m., police allege Boona broke into Oscar's home, bound his hands with duct tape, demanded money, searched through his home, and executed him by shooting him multiple times, then dumped his body 9 minutes away in a church parking lot.
Look, hold on. We gonna pause for a second. See, we gotta pay attention to this type of thing, bro. When the top earner of the team goes, bro, and the other niggas who lounging around like OTF Boona, OTF Buka, and all those type guys who don't really have no hustle, bro, this is what happens, bro. This is what happens when you become dependent on one other man. And that's what OTF was, bro. The OTFers was not no hustlers, bro. And that's what we starting to see, because ever since Durk went to jail, bro, all the OTFers just been falling off, bro. All the OTFers been falling off. We heard what Lil Zay Osama said. THF Bezu, that was Durk right-hand man. Y'all always seen Bezu with chains on his neck, nice Rolexes, APs, and all that. Since Durk been locked up, they saying Bezu is back in Chicago wearing tank tops all day, bro. They say he back in the low end with his white beaters on every single day, bro. So things just looking real bad for OTF since Durk left, man. We're gonna let 1090 keep going, man. Keep cooking.
Boona would be charged with murder, aggravated assault, home invasion, kidnapping, armed robbery, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Escaping the city of Chicago and moving to Atlanta for a new start, OTF Boona is just Boona without Durk. The fame, the fortune, was sitting inside of a federal facility, while Boona was left to fend for himself and revert back.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all what probably happened in this situation, right? See, in Atlanta, in Gwinnett County, over there on the north side and all that, bro, it's a lot of Hispanics over there. It's a lot of cartel activity to go on that side of town, right? This dude in this picture at the bottom, this Hispanic man, he probably tapped in with OTF Boona, you know, thinking Durk, thinking since Boona is tied in with Durk, that's the stamp right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all the validation he needed to feel like Boona was a good dude, bro. So, you know, Boona was probably trying to do some street business with him, told him he had the paper and all that. And what Boona do? Boona backdoored him, bro. Boona backdoored him, bro. Boona found out where this man stayed at, and Boona stalked him and went to his crib and deleted him, bro. When the dude resisted and wouldn't give up the things that Boona wanted, Boona deleted him, bro, in a church parking lot, bro. How more demonic do you get than that, bro? In a church parking lot, bro? Is you wild? Is you okay, Boona? Like, Boona just came home from a case like this, bro. Boona had a shooting at Cumberland Mall in Atlanta, bro. He went to jail for that and came home, bro. Why you just didn't lay low, bro? Keep going, Jake.
To the old him. As the quote says, you can take a dog out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the dog. And now, Boona is facing fucking forever. And for bounding someone with duct tape before executing them, I wouldn't be surprised if he faces execution by the state of Georgia. Now, one of the most important things to take from this video, in my opinion.
Now look, wolves is gonna eat, bro. Wolves is always gonna eat, bro. And the top earner for OTF that was giving all these guys a lifeline and a way to eat, which is Durk, bro. He is in jail fighting for his own life, bro. He can't be thinking about the rest of the OTFers, bro. He can't be thinking about Booker. He can't be thinking about Boona. He can't be thinking about THF Bezu. He can't be thinking about none of them. Durk is fighting for his life. Durk and Diddy them is in there fighting for their life right now, right? So he can't be thinking about them guys, bro. Them guys got to fend for themselves. And you know, on one hand, I respect that he was out there trying to make some money on his own, bro, but you went about it the wrong way, bro. You went about it the wrong way, bro. You already had the stamp of Durk, bro. Like, just having the stamp of Durk, if you're a real hustler, you should be able to make money off of that for life, bro, especially right now, bro. Like, OTF is just going down the drain, bro. And I said this in one of my older videos, bro. OTF is extinct with Durk locked up, bro. We got to think about all this happened since Durk got locked up. Duty Low got his chain took. They popped Duty Low and took his chain. Now you got Boona trying to go hit a stain. He done got caught. I don't know how he got caught. He probably left his phone on the scene or something like that, like he did with his last case. But it ain't looking good for the OTFers, bro. The OTFers is looking bad with Durk locked up, bro. Keep going, Jake.
Is Lil Durk is OTF? OTF is nothing without Lil Durk. I don't think anybody has really reached that level of success aside from a handful of people out of Chicago, right? You got G Herbo, you got Chief Keef. As far as like millionaires or even multi-millionaires, Lil Durk is up there. And the guys...
See, this the problem, right? Dudes like Boona, dudes like Booker, dudes like Booney Mo, dudes like Zoo, dudes like Duty Low. See, they looked at Durk like the lottery, bro. They looked at Durk like they hit the lottery, bro. But this the thing about that, bro. Durk money ain't y'all money, bro. Durk opportunities ain't y'all opportunities, bro. You can't think that Durk is just gonna keep giving and giving and giving and giving forever, bro. You gotta always have a plan B, bro. And while Durk was giving you niggas money, giving you niggas opportunities, y'all supposed to been turning them into opportunities for yourself so you can be straight individually, bro. So you wouldn't have to do things like this, bro. It's no reason that anybody that was around Durk that has a close relationship with Durk should be in this type of situation, bro. Durk ain't even been in jail a year, bro. You mean to tell me you OTFers couldn't hold the fort down for a year, bro? All y'all done fell off before a year was up, bro? Like, y'all out of pocket, bro. But this just letting Durk know when he come home not to be around you niggas, bro, because y'all is leeches, bro. Y'all is dead weight. And Durk, with Durk being in jail for this time, I feel it's like it's gonna remove some of the cancerous pieces that was around him, bro. Keep going.
He had around him were willing to do shit because that's what kept him in Durk's circle. Other than that, they didn't have anything. They didn't really add any value. They weren't dropping hit songs. And the music is how Durk is getting all of his fucking money. Without Durk, these dudes ain't OTF, they're just them. The money, the fame, the fortune, it's gone. It's inside of a federal facility. It's Durk.
Man, look, man, we gonna wrap this video up like this, man. Look, man. Shout out Durk, free Schmirk, free Diddy, free all them OTFers that's in that jam, bro. But Boona, bro, I can't even say free you right now, bro. I got to get more details on this case, bro, because I don't know what's going on, bro, and it's a real heinous act that you allegedly committed, bro. I don't know why would you go do something like this, bro, why you couldn't just hold it down till Schmirk came home, but you know, you innocent till proven guilty, I guess, but you looking real guilty right now, my boy. I'm gone.